This is the card we're going to be doing today. Isn't it sweet? It's just a little fun fold, very simple, easy to do, but it's a sympathy card. I've had somebody die that's close to the family, and I wanted to send the family some sympathy cards. So each person is going to get a different card. This is from this Meandering Meadows DSP. It's 6x6. It's gorgeous paper, absolutely stunning paper. And this one is, I'm not sure which one it is. I don't even know. I should have it in here. Hold on. It is just a single tree on the side. Yeah, just that's it right there. So I took off, I think it's ½ an inch up here. I left 3/8 of an inch from the top of the tree up. I had 3/8 of an inch, and the rest came off. So let's see what that was. 3/8 of an inch. So that's right there. So yeah, I would say ½ an inch. Take ½ an inch off the top and then go down and make it 5 1/8 this way. Then I took 5/8 of this, which became that, and then I took 2 7/8 here, and then there is a piece left over here, and then I cut off 1.5 inches of that, and it went on the inside, and I put the birds on it. So I think that should describe what I did the best. Now all the sizes are listed in the video, so we will just get started. Now what I did is I took my paper trimmer, I put this in here, put it at 1 inch scored, flip this around to 3 1/4, use the scoring blade, and then I just folded it and burnished it, and I made sure it came together. Now if you have a little bit of overlap, just cut it off. Cut off the overlap. No big deal. So that you have just this little tiny, but you want it to be able to pop up. Okay? So that goes there, and maybe I'll try to put it up there, because I've kind of got everything back here. So let's get this started. Now I'm going to glue this one down. It's that one. That's what's on the back of it. Well, blue, different shades of blue green. And you just want to put it in the center as best you can. And it's glued down. And I'm doing the same with this, centering it. There we go. And then this one, I really like this on this. I think it's gorgeous. And putting it on there. Now what I did is I got out my black Momento, and this is my scripture. God is our refuge and strength. Psalms 46 verse 1. And it's going to go right here. There we go. Birds. That's done. Now I'm going to put these on here. There we go. That's done. Now I am taking this one. I should show you. I've used the Garden Meadow, and I've used that one, this one, and the birds. And I used the fence. I use the second smallest of this label. Love this die set. It's Thoughtful Moments. This is Garden Meadow, and there's the two fences, how they come out. Now I've used Quiet Reflection. I'm going to use Sorry for Your Loss. And then God is our refuge and strength, Psalm 46 verse 1, and praying for his comfort to soften the sadness and bring you peace. And I thought that was really nice. So this is going to go right in here. So you have to put this on before you do anything else, because otherwise it's very difficult to put this on if you have your tag. So that is done, and that goes in there. Actually, if I glue that in, it's already done. This in here. Doesn't that look pretty? Like, I think it looks stunning. It just finishes off the inside of the card with that strip. It's beautiful. Now I'm going to find a Sympathy or something like that to go I don't have one right here. Don't know where it is. Okay, now I'm going to stamp this basket of flowers. And it's going to go right here. Just like that. Now I have a piece of paper in here so that I can do the blends and it won't cause a problem on the back of the envelope. So I'm just going to use my light Pecan Pie and do the basket. I already have the ones done that I'm going to attach because they needed to be cut out. So and I'm doing inside the flowers too, so that it looks like there's leaves, foliage behind the flowers. Doesn't take too long doing this, which is a good thing. But it just adds so much to the card. Now that was light Granny Apple Green. This is light fresh Freesia. And I'm going to do a few of these, and then I'm going to do darker ones too. Just a mixture of both. Doesn't matter which ones are which. Just so you can see there's a little bit of depth here. I forgot a leaf. I see. There we go. So then I will take this out and I don't have to worry about it. So we're going to bring this in here, and I am going to burnish this a little bit more. It's easier. Oh my word. It's easier if I burnish it before I attach these. So how's everybody doing today? Wow. Right like that. And this one. Goes here. Isn't that pretty? It's a continuation. Like, I've just made it a little wider because of this space in there. No big deal. Okay, so there's my it probably would have been a lot easier if I had attached this while before I had attached it to the card base, but it works this way too. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue. Works so much easier if you have adhesive sheets on the back when you die cut these out. But I didn't think I always think of it after the fact. I guess I'm gifted. There we go. Now, there it is. Now I'm going to attach this here. So I am going to cut this. There. Now if I can find my, there's a pair of tweezers, not the ones I wanted, but that's okay, they work. So much easier to do this if you're holding them with a pair of tweezers. Pretty close. Better than being too short. Like that. Now, what I'm going, the birds, I just did a little detail on them with the Smoky Slate. I didn't do too much, just a little bit. Doesn't want to stay standing up, I guess. Now these, I did these the same way as I did the basket. And I'm kind of going to go close to this. Now I'm going to go on here. So I'm cutting, there we go. Hopefully a little bit too long, but not too much. Go. Woo, almost lost that. I would have wondered, where did it go? think I need to clean my scissors off now. There we go. I got a little bit of the there, that's better. Much better. My scissors, must have some glue on them, so they're sticky and not wanting me to cut. There we go. Now I'm gonna close this up and get my label out. Does not want me to talk today easily. This is Sorry for Your Loss, and it's, oh, excuse me. It is, I'm putting it a little to the left, but not much. And hopefully that's straight up and down. Straight across. Yes. Now this is going to go in here. Wait a minute. There. Because that part is going to hang over. So I gotta watch where I'm putting it. I did good. I didn't get any glue near the edge. Yes. Now I'm going to put this on here, and I want a little bit over the edge. So I'm going to not a lot, because, and now I put my hand there, and then I will glue up to that. And I'm trying to get it in the middle. Make sure that no glue back there. And then I'm going to take my garden green ribbon. It's 3/8. It's there's real red and garden green come together. And this is the garden green, which is such a pretty color. And garden green is in this, so it works out perfectly. Now I just have to tie this off and pull it tight. And then cut them off, and get my glue dots. And glue dot it on. Now, pokey tool. I felt one. Yeah, right there. Rolling it up into a ball. There we go. Okay. I had glue dot got out so that I wanted to make sure that they were covered up. If anybody struggles with the glue dots, the new glue dots have the glue on here. And if you're struggling because you're used to having it on this side of the roll, I unrolled the whole thing and then re-rolled it, and I just put a piece of Scotch tape on the roll and the tape, or like this paper, and then I brought it around and just kept rolling it around. So now they are on the proper way that works for me. They're here, and that's the way we've had them for years and years and years. And I don't know what happened that they're backwards now, but they are. So I just fixed it because it was driving me crazy. It didn't work for me. Let's put it that way. It just wasn't working for me. I tried to make it work, but it just wasn't. So that's what I do with my rolls. But I haven't told anybody, so I thought maybe I should, because maybe you guys are struggling with them too. But if you are, that's a way of fixing them. And if you're not, yay for you. I'm happy for you, because they're working perfectly. That's awesome. They just weren't working for me. I ended up with them all over my fingers and hands. It's crazy. You get used to a certain way and you just go with that, and it just works. And when it doesn't, you got to find a way to fix it. So that's what I did. So thank you so much for being here. If you could like, share, comment, let me know what you think of this card. Subscribe to my channel. Liking and sharing and commenting helps me grow the algorithm, and then I can get my channel growing. Thanks so much. Bye now.